What's up, people? Zero here, and here's the start of our new server I was talking about in my Vex map playthrough where I died in the first episode. As you can see, I've already gotten a good start. I have diamond armor and diamond tools and various other things. And for this first episode, I'm going to show you around what we have done at spawn. As you can see, this is an overview of spawn. And I'm going to give you guys a tour and show you guys around and show you what we've done. None of us recorded any of this because most of it was boring, tedious stuff, and what we were planning on doing was going to kill the dragon. Hey, it's going to turn nighttime too. Going to kill the dragon and then splitting up off into our nether hub, which I will show you guys later, and doing our own thing, much like the Minecraft server. And I'd like to put a disclaimer right here, right now. This is going to be a lot like the Minecraft server, and we're not going to hide that. At the same time, we're going to do a few things differently and how we want to do it, and we're going to be building our own stuff. We're not really copying anything people are building. But I'm going to show you guys around and introduce you guys to everybody's house and show you guys around like for the fourth time. So this is spawn right here in the sandy area, and you spawn there, and this is the entrance to our place. Here's our community wheat farm. It's actually very efficient. You can get quite a bit of wheat in just a click of a button. You come down here and you run over here, you click this button, and it all comes down. I forgot to mention that this server is also currently running on Snapshot, I want to say week 25, and we're going to update to 1.3 whenever that comes out, and we just wanted to get a good start before 1.3 came out. Here is here is Cobalt's house, otherwise known as Andrew. He runs the server, and this is his little mini house. Him and Greg, otherwise known as Mr. GT Beats or Maggie, he likes doing this to his house. Down here we have an entrance to our slime farm. We found a slime chunk right below our spawn, so a few people in the server went down here and made a slime farm. Someone decided to put a snowman down here, I guess. But slime balls drop out of there. This was something that was made on pretty much the first day, along with our chunk error hole, me and Acrylic, otherwise known as Kyle. We went about 400 blocks that way, and yeah, we just dug a chunk error out pretty much. It's like a 16 by 16 hole, and we just got some resources so everybody could use to build spawn. This is our furnace room, and you're like, Lane, where's the furnaces? Well, there's some on the floor, but when you do that, they all pop out, and I don't have my sound on. So I'll turn that on real quick. It sounds cool when they come out. Pew! Pew! I don't know. It's entertaining to me. This is our Blumpkin machine. I guess I kind of skipped this. This is Sin's house. Yeah, he has a pretty nice house. Everybody just calls him Sin. So, I don't know, he probably has a strip mine down there. I'm not gonna go check it out, but yeah, this is Sin's house. Got some nice lighting glitches going on. Here's our Blumpkin machine. We have some fags on the server, and yeah, that doesn't need any more explanation. Here's a bread maker. I'm not gonna work it because I don't want to. Press this button, seeds pop out, plant it, bone meal pops out, click bone meal, wheat pops out, and then you put down the crafting and crafting bench, and then you grab all the stuff you've made. Coming over here, here's Mr. GT Beats, or Greg's house. It's very not functional, but it looks nice. It's nice to have on the side here. It looks really nice off in the distance, like when you're up next to spawn and stuff. Yeah, it looks, I don't know, it's a nice addition. Over here we have Krillix, or Kyle's house. He just made a little tiny house here. Again, he made a bit of a tree farm back here for everybody to use. They needed it. There's some trees. And then something you guys might have saw earlier that might interest you is Dowd's house, SD's. He's on right now. Dowd and Acrylic. That was Acrylic's house. This is ST's house. It's large. He's compensating for something. Wink, wink. It's really nice style, and that's not all of it. If you come down here, scary cave noise, and he's been digging all of this out. So he said that he's not going to use any of that for anything. He's just going to come back here and start digging if he ever needs some more resources. But damn, that's unnecessary. I feel like my sound's really loud. No, it's probably too soft now. Alright, going back on these paths. Also, Acrylic made these lights. They're hooked up to a light sensor, which I will show you here in a second, and they all turn on at night so we don't get any spawns. Every now and then you'll see a creeper or something running around. I'm sure we have a few light level 6s around here, but you know, not bad. The light sensor is right under these pistons, and light goes through pistons, so it can still get in there and stuff. Here's our enchantment exchange / community enchantment room. Andrew or Cobalt made this to where it pops out around you, so that's pretty cool. And then it's just an enchantment exchange where you can just you know, bring something you didn't like that got enchanted and put it in here, and then take something else. There's already quite a bit in there. We've been on the server for about 2 weeks now. So coming up here, here's our melon farm. I've only harvested it once. You just click this button, and it's much like the wheat farm you saw back there a ways. Here is Xenown's house. Very cubular. That's not a word at all, but Xenown over here making his house next to mine. Pretty cool. Here's my house. Nothing special. I made it kind of a cool shape. And I'll show you guys what I have as far as resources go already. I had a lot more diamond than this. I had 250 something or something like that. And put a lot of my swords and stuff in the enchantment exchange. So that's that. Here's some of my useful blocks, and not super useful, but you know, useful enough. Here is random shit. Here is coal and iron. Here's redstone, lapis, and gold. And we have a skeleton spawner, which I'm getting to show you soon, and that's where I keep all my skeleton stuff. Over there is cobblestone, wood, and netherrack, and other stuff that you get in bulk. Walking a little bit further over here, my frames are already dropping. I'm down to 30 because Fraps either locks at 60 or 30. So coming over here, here's a sheep farm that I made. All the colors of sheeps and these pins. Nothing too special, but I didn't want to make one of these in my house, and I thought might as well just make one in the community area. So made one of those. And then coming down here, our skeleton spawners down here. Something's wrong with the lights apparently. Acrylics, fix your lights. So you can go down there, skeleton spawners down there. It's a crusher, it's pretty cool. And that's all of spawn, but that is definitely not of all of what we've done. Like I said, I built this, and that's about all I built up here. I built the enchantment exchange too, just to point out what I've built. And I've been hiding you guys from this. I've been giving you guys some teasing glimpses. And this is going to be where we have our nether portals. I have shown you guys a little bit at a time, just been like, whoop. But I've been trying to hide it away from you guys a little bit, because I wanted to save this for the last, because this is easily the biggest thing we've done. I've helped with this. I did not build this. Sin was the main designer behind this. So he was the one who did it. And you walk in here, and here's our nether portals. I'll show you guys upstairs, even though it's not a whole lot up there. It's our observatory to look over spawn. You can get a pretty cool view of spawn actually from up here, but it doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose other than that. Sin did a very good job in making this though, for sure. It took him like 3 days because that guy has no life. Just kidding, Sin, love you. But yeah, he spent quite a bit of time on this. These are all those half slabs too, so it's like he placed double the blocks. But you can look out here and look at our spawn. It's pretty cool. And made this level too. It just wraps around, and you can come down here, but it's nothing really. It's just hollowed out areas that he left. So we'll head back down and show you guys a little bit more around, because there's still more to be seen. Gotta be really careful here. I've died. And then also he wanted to make a basement to this area, so we can go down here, and it's like the Nether on the overworld. Every now and then we get a zombie spawning down here, but it's pretty good for the most part. He copied exactly the designs from the Nether, and it turned out really well. I just had to stop my recording real quick because 30 frames is not agreeing with my mouse. So yeah, here's that. Got a little bit of everything in the Nether. Got a lava flow, got a lava pool, glowstone, got this little mini Nether fortress even. As you can see in this title, it's a little bit late to be talking about, but we decided to name the server TerraScape, and there's a bit of a backstory behind it. If we walk out of here real quick, I'm purposely avoiding showing you guys the Nether because there's some cool stuff in there too. If we walk out here again, you can see there's some terraforming out here, some landscaping, and I was the one who did all the landscaping around this, and I built up the middle tube of this, I guess. And when I was doing this, I was trying to say I hate terraforming, but I also had the word landscaping in my head, so it came out as I hate terrascaping, and everybody laughed at me, and that's where the server name comes from, TerraScape. Because that also sounds like a pretty cool server name on top of being having a backstory in the server. Without further ado, we'll go in the Nether. I built the Nether hub. I built it all in like a day and a half. Here's the Nether hub. It's just a dome with a light fixture here, and then everybody has their own little exits. And then you can also come back down here. And this is what Andrew built. This is not completed yet, obviously. It looks awful. But here we're going to link up community stuff such as Blaze Farms. And we have a portal to a Mushroom Island place where we're going to link that up down there. And here's everybody's portals. This is, most people haven't really worked on theirs. Mine's done. Here's Dowd's. Here's Sins, although he hasn't done anything yet. He should be working pretty soon. Here's Cobalt's. He hasn't done anything either. He's been working on this under thing. Here's Xenoun's. He hasn't done anything yet either. All these people will get working pretty soon. Over here, he hasn't made his entrance yet. I don't know why. But here's Krillix down there. Up here, we have a tunnel to a double blaze farm. God damn it. Who designed this? Not me. Yeah, we have double blaze farm all the way up there. It works very well, and whoever made it is very good with those blaze farms, Krillix. Here is Margaret's track, Greg's. His goes off a ways, and here's mine. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of work with it, been farming a lot in the sheep farm. It took quite a bit of time, actually. It took about 2 or 3 days, longer than it took to build this, actually. Before I even go in there, I'd like to say I got the idea from Beef, but I didn't want to completely copy him, so I did some gay shit, and this is how it came out. I like the way it turned out, but at the same time, I don't know. People are going to make fun of me. I think it looks good, though. So we come up here, and here it is. It's Rainbow Road or something. These aren't the best, but shit spawns here if you don't. And I put this here to stop gas spawning there, because if I didn't have that, gas would spawn there. So this is gas spawn free. And we'll ride down there, so you guys can see what I've done. And it goes a ways down here to where I'm going to start building and start making all of my videos, other than we're going to make a community video killing the Ender Dragon. But, dude, Enderman, hey, not Enderman, pig, stop dying. But it goes all the way down where I've made my portal. And I will show you guys quickly where I will be building. You guys know me if you've seen any of my other videos, which are privated now, so you're not going to see them if you haven't already. I like to build in plains, and found a very nice area for me to build in. Hopefully it turned to daytime. I think it was turning nighttime right when I made the video, so it should be. Yeah, here we go. This is where I will be building. We'll let it render for a second. There's still a lot of creepers and stuff out. It's a nice open plains area, so I can build whatever I want in these plains right here. It's not completely open. It has perfectly surrounding biomes. It has a desert over there, jungle over here, extreme hills over here. And it's just big enough to where I can build whatever I want here, and I won't interfere with all the other biomes. But they're still there whenever I want them. So here's where I will be building, and stay tuned for whatever else I build. Hey, I must have killed stuff here because this is still here. But yeah, if you want to see what I'm going to build here, please subscribe and watch my videos. Nothing's in this chest, it was just there. And yeah, until next time, Zero, I'll see you guys later.